Very much. Remember, we were talking earlier, the key was for Brasseur and Eisler to finish in the top three, and Lloyd and Isabelle, you've got them right where you want them.
Well, I think, yeah, we came here to skate well and be in a chance for a medal. That's usually in the top four. So far, we've succeeded. Obviously, we didn't have the program that we would have liked to have had tonight, but I think the rest of our program was a good sign to how strong competitors we are. We didn't give up, we kept going, and the rest of the program looked as if there was no mistakes at the beginning, and so I think that helped us in a big way. And yeah, that's, you know, we're not happy with how we skated. You take the results how they come. We're thankful that we're sitting where we're sitting, but the most important thing for us is feeling proud of ourselves and skating well. Obviously, we're not incredibly proud of ourselves with the way we've skated this evening, but in 2 days, it's a whole different ball game, and we'll be ready.
Isabelle, I do have to ask you about the double axel.
There's nothing to say outside, and I fell, and I just had to get up and keep going with the rest of the program.
Is that an easy thing now for you to forget, get out of your mind? Does that enter in the equation in the next 48 hours as you get ready for the long program?
No, I'll forget about it, and I'll just put it aside. It wasn't easy when I came off the ice. I mean, at the moment, you go, oh my God, you know, why did I fall? Especially when you haven't fallen for 3 weeks before, you know, and suddenly you fall the night of the competition, so you go, what happened? But in the next 48 hours, you're just going to forget about it. We're sitting in third place, and, I mean, we just want to go out there and skate good in the long, so.
Lloyd, you skated early, and we weren't sure if you could hold on to third. Were you a little bit surprised at how it all worked out?
Actually, I was a bit surprised. I wasn't in the building for any of the skating until Christine and Doug and Sherry and Chris. I came back to watch them. After things like that, you need a bit of time to get away because you're obviously feeling down. You don't want to say anything that you might regret, and you also want to come back in feeling in a good, positive way so that you project that to your partner and to the rest of the people. I'm very happy that we remained third, and I didn't see anyone else skate, so I can't say, you know, how the competition was. I know that the teams that I saw behind me, you know, they skated very well, but as for the teams before me, you know, I didn't see them skate.
Last question, Isabelle. We're really excited about your long program. We've seen it in action, and it looks pretty good in preparation this week. Tell us about it.
It's going to be about nature, and we're going to represent birds, a little bit of birds, a little bit of fish, everything together, and we're looking forward to it, and we'll have fun out there.
Congratulations, and good luck on Tuesday night.
Thank you very much.
Isabelle Brasseur Lloyd Eisler right now in third place, but if they win the long program, they take the gold home from the Olympics here in Albertville. Right now, let's go back to Brian Williams.
All right, Brasseur. Chris, ask Paul if you can hear me. He was stating earlier the judges almost seem to be protecting Brasseur and Eisler. Can you elaborate on that?
Yes, so we wanted to discuss that. Brian's asking about protecting good skaters with reputations, and did it appear to you, Paul, that Brasseur and Eisler were protected by the judges here?
Well, Chris, this building appears to be bringing out some strange marks off the judges panel. Last fall at the league, the same thing happened with Kurt. He won the event. Many people said why, but Kurt doesn't hold the marks up, nor do Isabelle and Lloyd. The judges pull those marks up, and for whatever reason, I think they've been given a little bit of a vote of confidence from the panel, and they find themselves in third spot.
Barb, your thoughts on the programs we saw and who might have been disadvantaged by the marking tonight?
Well, I'd have to say that the Czechoslovakian team, Kvorakova and Novotny, were one of the best programs out there this evening. They're sitting in fourth. And as well, Shishkova and Naumov have had a very good skate as well. They're sitting in fifth. So the top 5 teams all skated very, very well. And with Lloyd and Isabelle sitting in third, I have to say that sitting in third may even help them because they may even come back fighting in the long and really put out a good performance to win.
Well, the good news is they are in striking range. The bad news is Mishkatunik and Dmitriev look very tough.
Well, Chris, they look excellent out there today. I thought the program was solid. She nailed the double axel, and we were all coming in here thinking, will she or won't she? But obviously, the 2 weeks in Mizhev were an important 2 weeks for this team, and with this performance under their belt, they look very strong, and they're going to be tough to overtake in the long program.
So that's the story here from the Olympic Ice Hall, where Brasseur and Eisler in third, and the defending world champions lead the way. Now back to Brian Williams.
All right, Chris, thank you very much. And again, Brasseur and Eisler.